Whenever you finish testing. Waiting for the broadcast to be published. Oh, okay, are you ready? Oh Lord, oh Lord. No, okay. Are you good? You are good. Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to kind of a I don't know exactly how to explain it. But I am playing a game that someone had actually emailed me about. It's called Project Genesis. It's currently in alpha, and I'll actually show you just how in alpha it is. How do I go back? Here we go. It's 39% complete, the developers feel, which, you know, they have to hit about 90% for it to be out of alpha and into beta, and about 95 for it to be out of beta and considered done. So, in terms of how new it is, it's pretty new. But I got an email asking, hey, you should, you know, try this. So why not? And so here I am. And I'm actually about to go and jump into my own little match. And by my own little match, I mean, I don't know. I have not even played this at all. I literally just got it installed today. So we'll see how this goes. I just got kicked out of the match. Oh Lord. The client, I think, booted me. That's kind of funny. Okay. That's big rip. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty oof. Well, let's see if we can get that fixed, shall we? As a matter of fact, well, let's see if I can. Okay. I do have a quick question. If someone. So every.
Or arrow to delete that?
What in save config? Yeah. You can delete everything in save. If you close the client down, delete everything in save, and then just run the client again and create it. What was that question?
So my question is that every time that I try and join a match, it just sends me back to the login screen.
Yeah, you have to just actually stop trying to join the match and just hang out for a second. There's a server that's dead, and it's when you're connecting, it's keeping it alive. So we're trying to wait for it to die.
All right.
So I mean, a good 30 seconds.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Not
I'm not terribly upset about it. So.
Oh, okay. I just deleted stuff in the config folder. Cool.
What's funny is I found that by remembering who it was that had a similar problem when I filled out the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the white problem.
It's in my clipboard on the saves.
Which
It's
problem
like
is it?
I'm definitely going to need that.
When you want to log in and
just FYI, Oscar, if you run them through the Steam local files instead, if they've installed to a different directory, it'll still work. So, for example, I don't keep any games on my C drive.
Right, right.
I don't even do that.
Library path on my Steam.
I mean, then I can, give him a picture.
Right? Get some arrows on that thing.
Only a few arrows, maybe like 100 or so.
100 or something.
Yeah, 100 or so.
Oof. I joined in. It was immediately defeat.
I joined in and there's nothing here. And the counter's still going. But the game's over.
Oof.
Man, we're really breaking the game tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, we must be.
Black screen.
Okay, let's see here. Oh my god, the switched maps. I don't
It pulled me.
believe it.
Oh wow. Is that kind of a rare thing?
No. It's just being slightly difficult, that's all.
Of course. I like how I'm having to learn all of these on my own. Because that's how I am. Okay, well at least I got a hit. Ooh. Got a kill.
Oh, yeah, the Church of the Green thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's the only thing to spend the first 10 minutes of the playtest.
Nope. Oh, those are missiles.
Yeah, I didn't get a credit for that. Ah, God. I did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you do? How do we know who to shoot at? If it's red, kill it.
If the name is red, shoot it.
Okay, so if you're on the red team, shoot the red. Or if you're on the red team, shoot the blues. If you're on the blue team, shoot the reds.
Yes, if you're on the red team, kill your friendlies.
I have to double check every time I inject myself. What color am I?
Any more games like America?
Whoa, 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 there's a person.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, hi Sonic. Me and you with our little flat cannons. Oh, you scared the crap out of me.
you killed my emotional support beach. How dare you?
Well, that sucks.
Well, here, let's just go after him. Oh, he dead.
I
No, he's not. Someone's getting shot.
of what you're saying. Don't just go after Sonic.
I mean, I do and I don't.
Kill Sonic.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a super move, right? I intentionally do that the very last Hey, is anybody here besides Apex Agents playing for the first time?
I am.
Just yeah. I'm gonna jump into the new players Q&A channel, just in case you have any questions.
Understood. Rogue, I'm not trying to fight you. Go away.
Just showing my jab.
I know.
That's what he says, but
Oh, so then which one's the one that had all the guns on it? Is it this one?
I'm gonna regret this. I know there's
Everything's a bad idea.
Very confused right now.
Oh, there is something here. I knew it. I knew there was something here.
It's not letting me, giving me a green to breach. I don't know why.
Are you holding down the mouse button?
Well, I moved it to P. It was working fine earlier. I'm getting the breach point, and it's not giving me a green.
It could be the distance away.
I just crashed into the ship.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, Drew. No shoot, no shoot.
I'm completely confused. How do you even breach?
Hold down the middle mouse button. It will bring up spots near the ship.
Oh, okay, and you just kind of aim at it.
Yeah. And once it lights up green, release, and it will go.
Okay then. Oh, I'm gonna have to 100%. Yeah, not hard.
Oh, reactor integrity failure. Okay,
Hey, I don't.
time to reactor here.
Alright, I'm following you. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm following you.
And if you're going downstairs, you're going towards the reactor. If you're going up, you're going towards the bridge.
Well, I'm just following you, so like... Place a thermal charge, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Use... what? Oh. Okay.
Hold down the D button.
Oh, jeez.
Do we have company? I assume not. Ouch.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm slightly deaf. It's okay. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad, including my ping. You know, just it exists. Although that's honestly literally something that I've learned to deal with. I've dealt with 120 plus ping before, so I'm not a huge fan of it, but it exists. Oh, well, that's good.
Alright, Oscar. Going with it.
We're stuck on the ground.
Yeah, you sure were.
Forward,
Oh! Oh! Those are missiles. Time to skedaddle. Goodbye.
Yay.
And of course someone spotted me. Okay, time to go. Unfortunately, it seems that there is. Ouch. Alright, Sonic. See how it is. He just yoinked me out of my ship.
It's normally how I do things.
Fun. Ooh, there is a settings in here. Good. My sensitivity needs to be up.
Stay away from my teammate, Sonic.
Alright, so... Oh, well, that's not exactly...
Yourself.
Damage Star, where's your med kit?
I don't have
Med
one.
kit.
It's a you problem. Oh, jeez. Now there's like 2 of them. What?
4 of them. A good portion of them are...
Watch your back, Star.
Hello, fellow. Watch out, there's somebody like right there.
Get out of here.
Hey.
Way longer than I really should have.
I'm finding that I do not like this gun.
How dare you?
Sorry, we tried to save you, but Sonic left.
No, no, that's fine. I think I
Oh, that was fruitless.
Yeah, this game is.
Yeah, he's probably not wrong.
Oh no! My shield! Sonic, there. Oh, dang it, Sonic. You're not supposed to do that. What did I just say?
You said destroy everything.
Okay, yeah,
Is
that
there an
is
entire
correct.
team for one person down here?
Oh, that don't remember why I heard shooting.
Here? Yeah, here it goes.
As long as they do their job.
Apex, you're in a fight with 3 other ships. How are you still alive? Going for arrow? If I had boost still?
Would anybody like to help me defend the ship, or do you really want to
No.
leave it in the hands of somebody who hates FPS?
You got
No,
it?
you think you got this?
I don't think I got this.
Defend what ship?
Totally have this.
You mean the capital ship? I can go help you defend. Oh, hi Apex. You came out of nowhere.
You not ship.
For what?
Yeah, you can if you shoot me.
Fun.
No, could like 10, 9, no, don't, 0.
Don't? 4?
Shoot Star.
I
Everyone
mean,
shoot
I
Star.
can't stop you from shooting me, that's just it, but Space Lord says you shouldn't.
So I should follow you around behind you. and
No,
shoot.
that's not
And
how
put
you
grenades in front of her feet.
No, that's extremely wrong.
Oh boy.
Never
Put
fucking
a grenade in her pocket without the pin.
Don't fucking encourage me.
I mean,
Why?
try.
Doesn't need encouragement. It's already oh god, no. It's running around. Emotional support bee does not want to help you.
Get out of this rock, please.
Sonic, you're not supposed to make a rock.
Wasn't trying to. I was trying to hide near the rock. And I decided to run.
I mean, I got off the green thing, so I'm actually kind of happy. 0 health.
This is a
Yeah, I missed you way too many times, but that was kind of
Kind of disappointing, to be honest.
disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
I expect better of myself.
So I guess the little disc is the better ship.
No, not better. It's the one I'm the only one.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ow.
Right. I actually have like 2 or 3 ships.
only use the ADP. That's by no means the best.
Oh no, reactor and security bypass. Jesus Christ, what the hell? No.
Jesus Christ, Pete, what are you using?
Black Cannon and green Smart. But I've been playing this game for like a long time, so
Yeah.
it's less about what I use and how I use it.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What did I say? Leave me alone. I'm harmless. I'm running away. Leave me alone. I thought I wasn't running away, but this is what happens when you should not let me defend the ship. It's terrible. I hate it. I don't know why anybody would want to do that.
My favorite thing.
Ooh!
There's a reason why I typed that in chat. GG, defend your reactor next time.
Life pro tip.
Crazy, because I had no resistance on the other ship.
Yeah, except me.
Fighting in space mostly.
Spawned in.
Listen,
Okay,
I'm the Space
good.
Defender, and I rely on everybody else to run it. Yeah.
Oh, these games are ridiculous. Oh, I see Arrow discovered the environment. It's extremely dangerous.
Oh, dude, come on.
Your users just are you ready? And I just blew up.
I found it at 2.
Yeah, antennas are freaking dangerous, man.
Oh, I'm going to definitely lose my life.
Oh, god damn it.
Crashed a lot.
Damn it.
I saw you breaching admin stuff.
I mean, I wasn't trying to hide it. I
True.
was just trying to not get the floor of death, okay?
Yeah, about that.
Nope, not close enough.
If the shield is up, you can't.
Yep, I know. I also did not have the right weapons to actually do anything. Oh no, this is not the ship that I wanted. Okay.
Where'd everybody go? Oh. No, this is a different instance. Jeez. Okay. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Dragon. I mean, I wasn't wrong.
I mean, I honestly don't care, Rogue, if you kill me, so like, go ahead. If you can actually aim your guns, like, jeez. How did you miss all of that?
This game just does not aim very well. I don't understand. I don't know if it's the turn rate or what it is.
Oh lord, I'm gonna go ahead and change my my ships real quick, cause oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Accelerating into the ship is not important.
No, I would imagine.
Hey, you breached it. Sort of.
Sort of.
Into a bright fireball.
Probably put a hole in the side.
Probably.
Oh no, he's using that ship.
Okay, these should most certainly be.
I'll kill one.
Ran into my ship.
It says as I killed myself, I don't know if it was wreckage or what it was. I just died.
You ran into my ship.
Oh damn, it stayed flying a while.
Alright, I think that one is a good match.
Got me twice.
Sure did.
Big rip.
That's what happens when you kill their ship after they
Yeah.
launch. The old double kill.
Oh, I'm on the opposite time side this time.
There's so many.
Oh, Star.
That was like
Star.
one kill.
Oh, you're dead. Oh well.
Damn.
I tried.
Yeah, you can blame Dragon for that.
Oh, I kinda did.
Listen, I'm here to be the emotional support. You don't need to kill me.
Only the emotional support being.
Only the emotional support being
What are the 400?
436. Support being. I still want to know who that was. I want to know who that was. Somebody in the playtest yesterday gave themselves 437 emotional support being. I don't know who it was, but it was a great name. So,
There's very possibly somebody in your ship.
oh yeah, there's definitely.
Possibly multiple people in your ship. So
Okay, well, it's time to return to
probably
me.
fine, but it's also really dangerous.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to be a terrible time for us. Let's just put it that way. If there's somebody on this ship and I have to be in it, you're gonna regret it.
It's cool, y'all are too late.
Yeah.
Ouch! Hi. I confused her.
I literally took one in her. I just
Another bullet didn't escape you. Get it? Yes or
I
no?
think I ran into one person the entire time.
Oof.
Yeah, it can be like that sometimes.
Can I just here? I'm not gonna fight anyone. I'm just gonna land right here on this wonderful turbine. All right.
Oh god, no. There's people in here now. Leave me alone. Go away.
Different server now.
Nope.
It's 2v3.
Yeah, there's not many of us. There's a lot more.
Yeah, that happens.
No.
Hopefully when we have more people that are able to play test it.
I was hoping you were running away.
I was. Then I decided to come back.
Chwink.
Oh god.
Dude, we have more thruster now?
Perhaps. Wait, was someone in the bridge? Oh, there was. How do you crouch, out of curiosity? Control?
Just like curious, how do you do something to save my life?
Yeah, it honestly would have, because you would have had to have come up here and I would have noticed you. Hi.
Oh, nothing. It's also a 4v6.
Yeah, it is.
Do 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 do. Ouch. Hi, Pete.
Welcome back. Keep your bones in.
I need to stop breaching the exact same part of the ship every single time.
Well, it's also not good when other people on the enemy team are down because they can shoot your pod down.
Well, see, I did that literally the last 5 times out of 6 that I've successfully potted into a ship. So,
Sorry, just so you know, there is somebody building my ship.
Hi, Pete. It's only you right now.
You'll find that happens a lot.
Oh no, I know. I also used all of my shields getting over there, so like,
Yeah.
was expected.
I should get that fixed because I just black out the game every time. Or it lowers my graphics.
Revenge.
Hello, I'm spawning too, bro. Come on, Oscar, I believe in you.
Oscar won't get far.
Come on, Oscar. Freaking please spawn.
Too late.
Sorry, some dumb shit. Alt.
Alt by default.
Middle mouse button, King.
I don't think King is on PC.
Okay. Well,
Scar, are you defending the ship? I'm good.
Maybe.
I'll take
no.
Hey, let's go, Scar.
I could always fucking do it. How is it possible to fucking walk up to people and shoot them in the face?
You just kind of walk up and shoot in the face.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's amazing. I love it. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't like any of you.
Cool.
Yeah, can somebody like get in here that knows how to use a fucking gun? See, this is why you don't let me do anything. Seriously. No, I don't hold down the fort. This isn't what I do.
I legit just passed a pod that just broke open. I'm running. Goodbye.
There's a no. You don't believe me. I don't do FPS.
You. Oh, how do I go? Where do I go?
Down, 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 down.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They're not leaving me alone.
Ah, there's two people. Oscar. I turn around and there's another person. Oh. Nah.
No, I'm not gonna be able to do this. You cannot fight 5 people.
Sorry, it's okay, it's okay.
It is not okay. You guys are leaving
Oof. As I was moving. Wow. We had 2 more people and still lost. Yep.
Nobody was guarding the ship.
Dude, I didn't encounter more than one person in the ship. I encountered Alpha Hyperion.
Fun.
And ours, I encountered no one.
Yeah, well, it was only a 2v3, so.
So does the avatar actually change anything?
Not currently, but there are plans in the future to make it change.
Okay, this is a little better, but not much. It's still not much better. I'm leaving you, Dragon, but it's fucking stupid.
Definitely so.
Same teams again.
Yep, there goes the shield.
Well, that's kind of crappy.
It's gone. Oh no, Pete, you actually came back over here. Pete.
Oh boy, we have some breachers on our ship.
No, we do not.
It's like, oh, freshman now.
Do I actually have to go back into FPS? Because I think I was gonna say I'm on the goddamn ship.
You've got Oscar, so hopefully Oscar can
Got
get
Oscar.
the like I feel bad because he stopped moving mid-combat. he's probably talking to somebody, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Speaking of which, how do you enter just like chat in a game?
J should be default for,
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
default for
So it's kind of like what's it called? Gary's mod in that aspect. It's pretty close. Not gonna lie, not a huge fan of it, but
Yeah, I know it's not ideal, but remember all this is a work in progress. So
Yep.
It's very, leave your feedback and then make sure to take action.
Y'all improved the pistol since last time?
Probably.
oh, there are different guns. Oh. I like how the quickest one to take out is literally the shotgun right now.
Yes, Sonic, I was waiting by you to save you because you I didn't want to steal your kill.
I was having a little bit of an issue.
No, between like life and death.
Usually I do, but Sonic's a real complainer when it comes to.
I mean, let me die, and then kill me.
Yeah, that's what my plan was.
What the hell? Ah! I made it to FPS and my ship died at the same time, and I was running around watching myself run around on a death star.
Hi! You looked at me! And okay, you you looked at me.
My avatar art are not where my actual vision is.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, you know, I'm fine. She'll walk in, not look at the windows again. Oh, that'll be, oh.
Oh god, we actually have to do shit. Wait a second, what the fuck?
It's alright, Sonic, I got you.
Nice.
No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again.
Star, the team's are balanced after this. It should get back
I'm
to
not
it.
fucking doing this.
Admiral Star killed Admiral Star.
Back to 4v4, now it's gonna be 3v4.
Oh, Lord. I have to say, like, for literally just, like, seeing about this, it's really fun. Not gonna lie. I really like it. Because it really does seamlessly go from, oh, you're in third person, to, oh, now you're in first person.
Yeah, and if you're not good at a first person shooter,
Then you can just stay in the third.
Right, but if you're not great at the ship, then you can go into FPS and you still play well on the team.
Alright, so is Star going to run into me again in the security room? You sure?
Emotional support. Fly around and provide emotional
So what exactly happened for the people that are wondering, in case anyone is actually wondering? So she just walked in, and I'm sitting in one of the windows to the security console, just, hi, chillin'. And it was literally the door that you could see me at, or from, right? She just continues to walk in, goes to the console, like, hi, okay, whatever, you're right there.
Yeah, that's a classic fight.
I had my shotgun out. It literally took 2 pellets, because she walked 2 feet in front of me, hit her, and then turned, looked at her again. Although she will more than likely beat my butt at the third-person combat. I'm not a huge fan of third-person combat.
You gotta watch this. You gotta watch all of these directions.
Yeah. Capital shield failure on the enemy team.
I think that's a miss. Which is,
I also do like the environment inside the ship. Because it's very nice. It's very ship-like. Hi, Oscar. What you doing, bud?
Using the railgun, were you trying to shoot it out of the sky at the road?
Yes.
Oh no.
So I said I
Yeah,
chose
that
the
does
wrong
not.
one. I forget what ship I have sometimes.
Yeah.
The railgun, what's it more useful for? Shield taking?
It does heavy,
Sniper.
but it does heavy damage, so it's still decent for taking out the ship shield. But it's probably one of the worst for taking out the tank pod.
Fun.
Probably.
So I do have a somewhat stupid, but also not stupid question. Oh, hey, Sonic. So when you're breaching, because I saw someone breach right next to me once. Nah, no thank you. No thank you. I'm pretty good at. Oh. Oof. Yeah, we're just doing our own. Anyway, back to what I was trying to ask.
There is no one in the sky.
No, we're all defending our ships like good Samaritans.
Defending or attacking.
Anyway, my question is, if you can literally see the point of the pod go through the wall of the ship, right? Why does it have to? Because I'm assuming that what the red visual effect is it's like trying to melt through the or blast through the metal. Why do you have to do that if it's just already pierced into the hull?
See, I always thought that red area was just like weak points in the armor where you could breach.
Oh no, I mean like when you're looking from inside the pod, like you can watch it kind of like melt.
The heat of it burns through.
Honestly, no, I don't.
You got a ginormous on the tip of the pod.
So, do you want to change teams and Sonic team? You don't need to.
Starry left. She's in the Q&A.
I'll put MK Dragon and then push. I hope it does. Gotta balance those teams. Eventually we'll have a working auto balancer, but not yet.
Well, I mean, for the most part, it looks like
Yeah, it looks one of those.
Oh, reactor security.
So are they just working on our ship then? Because, like,
So, are you defending our ship?
I'm...
Alright.
Okay, never mind.
As long as somebody's defending your ship, you're not defending your attack.
So, do you have infinite grenades?
No,
There needs to be an indicator for that somewhere.
it's on the bottom right corner of the display. Unfortunately, it doesn't show before then, but that is
Okay, yeah. Oh, well...
sounds good. Come on, Sonic, I believe you just told out a little one.
It's kind of difficult.
I believe in
I think there was two or three of us up there.
Well, there are 2 bombs left.
Hi there. How are ya?
No.
We're big over.
No.
Game's already over.
And I planted both bombs too.
Yeah, I know you did. I was watching your hacking and making sure I stayed ahead of it.
Oof. Oh. This is honestly really fun. Like just for early access, this is really fun.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I'm very excited to see what it goes from here.
I will say that
Usually on Fridays we get more people than on Saturdays, so if you come back next Friday, hopefully we'll have a couple full games at once.
okay.
Another single test for next Friday.
Should be. We do them almost every Friday. That's a question for TJ to ask. Sorry, that was my turn.
There's
Damn it.
ooh, I like. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got incendiaries and flashbangs as well. Then, not yet. Okay, they're placeholders currently. Got it. So our shields are still up. Good thing that. Oh.
What about the green weapon?
Which one's the green booger weapon?
That's the iron shot.
I will say that one does seem just slightly overpowered.
Well, so it's an initiator, but when you're in combat, it's nearly useless. So the way I like to use it is I use a faster ship than they do, and I'll have that charge before I go into battle, and then I'll release it at somebody that target, and then go shoot them down with a flat cannon, and then give people totally different.
Yeah, I like how the flat cannon works. In the sense that it's basically just a space shotgun.
Yes. It's by far my favorite weapon.
I did originally think that it was going to be what Flak was like in real life, where it's a single shell that just has a timed fuse. So I really was not expecting that. But they both do the job.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess we've already won, because... Oh. Will they disarm the bomb before they can blow up our capital ship? Probably not. I just heard someone bored. I like how the audio is working as well. It's you can definitely tell where the audio is coming from.
Yeah,
Which
the audio isn't fully as complex right now anyway, so that will
He
be...
was already in there waiting for me to do that too.
Rogue Ace, man. This Rogue Ace is like smacking me.
He was good in the air.
yeah, no, I'm more of the I'm gonna hide right where you expect to be going, and then shoot you with the shotgun.
You shooting at me, fella?
Hey. I don't know who I shot, but whoever I shot and killed inside the capital ship, I literally bought us enough time to win. So, yeah. Also, I have to say, whatever this, like, array in the middle of the ship is, with the 4 hexagonal, almost like D20s, very nice. Which team am I on? Okay, blue. Okay, red has a capital. We both have capital ship failures, so expect company.
You say expect company, but Star and I are right here defending the space, so you're not going to have any company for a while.
We might have some company. I mean, I'm okay with company. They won't like me, but I'm okay with company.
I don't think, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you're getting any companies. We're, pretty hard over here.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, a toggle crouch button would be nice.
I can't remember if that's
Toggle crouch is not.
It is? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, never mind. I am just blind. And aim, yeah. Not a huge fan of the sprint and aim, but
Yeah. I don't like to have anything on toggle on this.
well, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield recently, so like,
I prefer double tap any day.
wait. Did I completely miss whoever went to reactor security?
Yep, I think so. Yep. You hate to see it happen.
Okay, well. Okay. I must have been in the options menu then. I really had to have, because... So the service and repair area, is that where we can go to, like...
Uses the function, unfortunately.
Yeah, but current, like... Okay.
I was incredibly low health. I literally had
Full health and I ended up shooting you before. Oh, how the hell? You were open, yeah, I got behind you. It's like,
if you don't get center mass with the shotgun, it does a very low damage. That is, there are plans in the future for weapon rebalancing on the ship. So if somebody goes underpowered now, my best advice is just to wait till it gets fixed a little bit more.
I mean, I'd mention something, but I think I'd get yelled at.
Yeah. I think yeah, if you have any ideas, we should make a balance discussion or just some discussion.
Here, eat some flack. Nope, he's alive.
Vigor star? Yeah?
No.
I was trying to see, did I get on? Did I not?
They did both use
I
space
both.
to go back onto the ship, so
I did both.
you did bamboozle.
That's what
I like the design of the pod, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good thing. There is.
Oh crap, our ship is not okay. Well, I say that because Sonic's over here hitting our ship, and I'm over here just kind of blindly looking at stuff.
Look out behind you.
Ah, I didn't get him! Shoot.
Ready, Lemmy. I didn't do anything.
Now-
Get on the ship and plan it.
Now, question. What is the maximum players you're hoping at, like, a full server?
So currently the max for a game is 600 desires for 12 players, but I think there are ideas for expanded games beyond that.
Okay. Because I can certainly see around... That would be chaos, but it would be a controlled, and honestly, I think welcome.
Space Max?
Right now the maps aren't quite
If
big.
apps, no, definitely.
Another idea is with the way how the game structure is, maybe try to come up with something for like modding this.
I got work to do, and that work means killing people.
Yeah, but after I kill her.
No. I'm supposed to save and protect.
Yeah, those Nintendo versions are heavy, man. You gotta
They
watch them.
really are. That's one thing for sure that is on my list.
I got hooked on one, so I was just kind of spinning around it.
Yeah.
You know, with you getting a drop on me, I'm surprised I survived, but I'm not gonna question it.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, it's got assumption in space.
Okay, Dragon Ball.
I mean, technically we're in an atmosphere, but
Well, what map are we on?
the ice one.
Okay. I have to admit, I moved so goddamn fast over here.
Just forgot to, yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't have countdown timer.
GG. Yeah, I was right in front of the bombs.
Oh, no, you were there after I took out the poison.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Watching the bombs detonate.
More like I was standing right next to it when they detonated.
No, I mean our team was watching.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Oh god, people are dying.
Spawned in, started moving, gets killed. Nice.
you're in open space. I'm going home.
Alright, arrow sneaking around the right. As always.
Oh, wait, no, man, I want to get started.
Wanna
Bye,
get me?
Star.
I'm an emotional support bee.
Because we don't like emotional support. I don't know.
Arrow, how is it you find ground on a space map?
Actually, that's a great question. How do you find ground on a map in space?
Asteroid and like cuddles the asteroid.
Well, see, what I did with that turbine was I didn't even, like, take any damage. What I did was I literally just went straight up to it, lightly tapped it, and stayed there.
Yes! I did it!
Like, I'm literally doing what he does right most of the time, but, like... Down.
Okay, fuck. You sniped my breaching spot.
Oh, oops.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's okay. I don't want to live anyway. Living's overrated. Well, here's the thing. I fly over there, nobody's there. And all of a sudden, there's 3 enemies, and just the map does not work. The space
Hi, Pete.
doesn't allow me to move. Oh god, now there's 4 enemies. No, that's it. See, I'm gonna stay over here and emotionally support this shit. You guys can just stay over there and do whatever you want.
I didn't realize someone was camping the AI clone.
Yeah, that happens.
Alright, time to go on the attack.
No, that's overrated.
Just a little.
Stars headed towards you, bro. Oh, my green's not gonna do anything. Stars.
fly at top speed into the enemy ship.
Okay, that was sort of disconcerting.
What was?
Charging towards road, and then he vanished into a warp field. And I'm like, go on the ship.
And then you were dead.
Oh, and then you got one.
I was on the other side. He was behind you.
I did like it. Everyone, okay, I think we do.
You like a free green thing?
I would. Always.
Okay, okay, come on. Here, I will give you a free green thing. There you go, free green thing.
Appreciate it.
Attach. Out.
Something on right on
Oh no, I saw it. I just.
you just didn't care? Okay.
Well, the inside is pretty well guarded.
Yeah, I trust my teammates.
Yeah, considering they have 170 points, I would trust them.
180.
Yeah, come on. Dead to max
Yeah.
rock. I had no health left. It was only shield.
If,
And
should
AD
I?
the AD is not known for
I almost got it.
no, actually, no. Actually, I'm turning around and
Almost got it in time.
Dragon stole my kill that again. I was the one fighting you. He kept popping out and finishing you off.
yes!
When did you shoot them? I didn't even see you shoot them out.
We were having a fight in the other hallway.
Okay. Person exists.
I knew that was happening.
God damn it. I'm supposed to use the ship this cover. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dying.
It's fun.
Ah, stop seeing me. I don't exist. How are you not taking damage?
Dying a lot, okay? Part of the... There we go. Yeah.
I
Perfect.
honestly don't really appreciate you just artificially pumping up my kill numbers. It's honestly weird.
There needs to be a melee button, in all honesty.
That is something that
Because, like, Pete. Pete. Okay, big green thing shooting towards me. I'm moving out of the way.
I have an idea. How about we not
I disagree.
So yeah, you guys come back out into space and we'll have a nice discussion with green things.
Oh, green thing. How? Okay. Hi, Pete.
See, that's my patent strategy of green but it's really effective.
Well, no, I thought you were farther away. I thought you were a lot further away.
When in doubt, if you see my name, there's a solid chance of coming to that.
Not this time, buddy. Get out of here. We don't like you. So they will be waiting on the ship, so how about we just not go on the ship for a bit? And then, you know, they'll come out.
Point, we're going to either take the ship because if we wait, then they're gonna win by points. I swear, if I see.
Yeah, you're gonna see someone.
Oh god.
Hi. We're coming for you. Oh no. Somewhat.
Captain Shield, bye. Shields are overrated.
That they are.
Honestly, I don't think you're gonna win.
shields are kind of overrated, to be honest.
Yeah, I can use it down south like
Oh, is someone already all the way down there to arm it?
Get it? No.
Hi. No. Whoop whoop. Ah, yes, I like seeing block F4.
Okay. Setup. I mean, I wish Pete would stop being a cheese, but
Don't worry, Pete loves you just as much as you love him. Defies? Found the skybox.
Yes, it is right over here.
if you fly into it really fast, you can actually phase through it.
That's do not believe star. Just trying to free.
I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I mean, I phased through it. Now I'm on the enemy ship.
Yeah. Star wasn't lying. It's a really low odds that happened.
I mean, the reason being would be lag, and lag is very hard to exist, so that's okay. I keep forgetting that Pete is actually like on the friendly team. So all I heard was "Brrr," and was like, oh, Pete's here. Which, I mean, I wasn't wrong. Bye, Pete. Oh, hi. I took flak. I used flak for it.
I'm sorry.
Your timing
Wasn't
is
range.
almost impeccable.
I wasn't in range. Oh, what do you
I might be on the ship, but I might also be moving. You never know.
I literally see you.
Yeah, no, it's actually to find out.
Oh no, I didn't yet. God.
Yeah, you did. I watched that.
I wasn't confused. Oh god, no.
There's a green snot buggy coming at me.
You can read mine.
Hi, Rogue. Flak. Flak is wonderful. Because you were literally leaving your ship as I did that, so.
Oh no.
I tried to use my ship as cover when that.
Yeah, that only works so much, unfortunately.
Well, when the enemy's on top of you, it sometimes works, especially if you have a big ship.
Pete doesn't want a green thing.
And I think I'm stuck.
Green thing.
I'm sitting here like vibrating in the air.
Oh, yeah, so when that happens, you it's in your own bug. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, Star. You know I'm
Look, listen.
know you're-
Okay. What I'm trying to accomplish is being hard to rest. Okay, I am trying to infiltrate.
Hey, Star.
Eh.
It's in front of me.
Sonic,
I'll take him out.
all the way back.
I need to edit my ship loadout again.
I think there's a solid chance the sun is coming
Shields are down for you. Let's get going.
No,
Oh,
you're
there are three
allowed
more
to
there.
play. I mean,
So what button,
you
Farrell?
Hold that
I'm
for
on my way. I'm on beat right now.
yes, please, please. Come see our ship. It's amazing. Look at it. It's all lumpy and
I shall. I will fire my Gatlings at you.
Oh, that's what Sonic is. Hi, Sonic.
Hi, Dragon.
No, that's
Hi, Dragon. You forget, I'm really good with flax.
I shut off my snap rocket right before Bill killed me.
yeah. So I
They're inside our ship. Just gonna.
Well,
I mean, I could go onto the ship, or I could try and fly over.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Or
Capital Security. Where would that be? Well, there's only one.
you can go to the lower docks and
No, cause that's for the enemy stuff. We need objectives for our ships as well.
it's the same exact place. It's the same exact map, except like, okay, you know what, Pete? I'm gonna ask you something.
The answer is no.
It's just a favor. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. Okay? Stop being so good.
Oh, ooh, about that. I've got a
What?
job.
You can't do it?
I've got a job to do.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess.
It's just like I
Okay,
don't know.
why
It's
did
like,
that?
Can someone get on the enemy ship and start disabling stuff?
we're looking at a 2-year time frame for that, and it's not starting now apparently.
Oh, okay. Then does someone want to come on the ship and sneaky breaky their way?
No, not
My
particularly.
plan is to invade the enemy ship. Unfortunately,
It's just not happening.
Are like dicks and
if we get shot down. Yeah. If you guys just stop putting up a fight, that'd be fantastic. Honestly.
Jesus. Okay, fine. Be that way.
I have a job to do. I intend to do
No,
it.
you don't have to. Okay. Let me just. You don't have to do it. You're not getting paid.
I will get fired if I don't do my job. I just have a job for you.
I mean, if you get
Sonic is
fired,
on
I might not. I might cry. I don't know. And
Sonic is
you know
on
what? Actually, I'm going to turn around. Bye.
Oh! Wait. But you're a friendly. Why did you...
Why did they shoot you?
Yes.
Having that issue.
You're not doing too bad. Okay.
Can we disable...
Over here and see my ship.
Yeah, we need to, like, reactivate stuff if possible.
That's unfortunately not a feature.
Oh, okay, so then... Oh! We're about to get blown to pieces! Because Aggro decided to shoot me. Thank you, Aggro. Get out of here, Sonic. Aggro, stay down there in the reactor room. You're gonna be the first one to blow up. Oh, actually, hold up. We got people. Never mind.
Be down here, Rogue.
Ah! 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 There's people everywhere! Oh, Lord.
That's the point. We're everywhere, okay?
You really are.
Okay, let's just put it this way. You'll think you'll escape us, but then one day you'll be walking down the street, you'll turn a corner, and bam, there we are.
Bam, green Sonic.
Exactly. No. Wait. Load. Whoa, I almost crashed. However, I'm very, very impressed that I did not.
Someone's just attached.
Yeah, I think Sonic is still on. I think that's
4 more minutes?
Yeah, I heard too. Yep. They're over here.
Nope, nope, nope.
No, never mind. I killed Sonic. Sonic's dead.
Turning around and leaving because
Oh. Hi, Rogue. Hi, Rogue.
it was, those things had so much health, it was ridiculous.
Attachment.
Oh, that's the ship.
I know.
One more attachment. Ugh, for the love of Christ.
You dropped right in front of me.
Sonic, what are you doing? Oh, god damn it.
I do.
So, out of curiosity, why does all of the sounds in the ship, like when you're shooting and stuff, sound like they're happening outside?
Because they are. Some of them.
No, I mean like from the handheld guns.
Oh, I don't really know, honestly. That's just, yeah, like, leave that in your feedback form, because we'll investigate that.
Okay. Because, like, I can tell the ship sounds are different from the, like, gun sounds. Okay, Oscar. I'm watching you from the reactor core.
Well, I killed somebody, so.
Hi!
Scarlet.
So you must have literally walked past me, because you had to have.
I'm
Oh
trying.
no, God, he's back. That's it.
I
No.
So you aim at the person while you have them selected, and as soon as it starts beeping red, you see the red reticle, fire. And if they get out of that reticle, misses.
Doors open. That's not a good sign.
So
Do you mean go attempt to land, and by attempt I mean probably successfully land, get on board, find me, and then not get much farther?
now your missiles now aim.
Okay, the 7 times I've encountered you in first person.
There you go.
Footsteps? Oh, we've got someone in our aggro. Get ready.
So 2 would be your missiles. And you can also use the scroll wheel to go up and down between the two, between your 3
Hi, MK. Hi, Rogue.
I have a shotgun.
Yeah, but I hit the shotgun button and I got a pistol.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Oh, so in first person, the 1 and 2 just goes previous or next.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, well, it changes the order randomly.
Don't deactivate it. I don't wanna see
They're both deactivated now. Did you know that?
the- Okay, I just want you to know. Did you know somebody had to work very hard on the explosion texture and whatever?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And you should let it go so you can watch it. Because it
I-
is a very impressive explosion.
It is. I literally had my foot on one when it went off.
But you should continue to appreciate it. And
So did we only win by score alone?
God damn it, we won by 20 points.
You're welcome.
We were winning for the longest time by points.
Yeah, you were winning in for the longest time in total.
I have
So
12
what
deaths,
happened
Pete. How
was-
dare you?
So what happened, Star, is I finally got on your ship and got 2 of the objectives, which gave us 10 points each. 20 points each? Oh, well, there you go then.
So literally, had you stopped him on one.
This is stacked.
Stacked out.
It's a 4v5. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's you and Sonic.
Yeah, this is even. It's a 4v5.
Hey, I'll be back in if it makes you feel any better, okay?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm
Come on, shoot straight already, gun.
I'm just getting a couple of railguns to snipe people from halfway across the map. It's no big deal.
Not a big deal at all.
It really isn't. I mean, they are fun. They are fun to play with.
So, explain to me what the ship design was. Why are the ships designed the way that they are? Ooh, ouch! That was crippling. Bye bye.
That's all the devs.
Mechanical shield. Damn it. Yeah, we don't need it anyways. Exactly.
Hi, Rogue. Oh wow, we are already dead. You have to hit tab.
Capital security.
So I don't know which symbol means what. If someone could.
What do you mean? Oh, at the top? So
Yeah.
The middle one is the reactor security, which is down at the bottom.
That would make sense.
Or like the outer one is the ship AI. You can see this is a little AI within the system. And then the first one, or the innermost one, is
Something.
oh, sorry, I missed that. The innermost one, the little lock, is the bridge security.
Okay. Someone's gonna have to show me where bridge security is, but otherwise.
If it's purple, it's bridge security.
Yes.
Alright. Sonic, they're somewhere. I don't know where, but they're somewhere. Oh.
Yep, there you go. There you go, Sonic.
Okay, so they were just there. Just sitting there. You were just chilling because you were.
Actually, what I did is I came down and I was like, I saw somebody on the other side. I'm just gonna sit there to see how stupid they are. And I was like, so apparently they're not.
Well, I mean, had you walked out into the middle, I would have seen you because I was sitting on the balcony above you. Wait, hold on.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow, I'm gonna die. Jesus. Yeah, I should be very dead. Extremely
Now
dead.
you are.
Breach on the far side of the ship.
That's fine.
No, I got it.
Let them come down here and start planting the bomb, then you start shooting.
Okay.
Because
now we
Or a little bit of both.
you don't have to mod. You can win by points alone. Just friendly reminder, by the way.
Oh yeah.
True.
Hear me out. I don't think you have a comfortable enough lead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just it's just one of those.
Enemy spotted. Sonic, they're on your side.
So just hang on here.
Yeah, and hey, MK Dragon, are you enjoying the view? Okay, yeah, I'm Hi.
Holy shit! I stopped laser like for the.
Ouch, nice Rogue.
Thank you.
Although Rogue, you're not in any shape. He's not the only one on the ship.
And that's how you do that.
Where's my backup?
Ow.
There.
Kinda hurt.
Right there.
Okay, watch out, MK Dragon. You have company.
Oh, I hit Alt Tab. Not what I wanted to do.
All we have to do is do 2 more, and we'll pull ahead.
It's true.
I know you're behind that rock.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I see your name. I can literally see it.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh?
Emotional support beam is coming to emotionally support you.
Yeah.
That's when I got you with
Have fun with the green boogers.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, 2 of them came after me. All right, it's a ship battle now. We can.
We can win this if we don't let me kill every single one of them.
basically. I think that's exactly.
Okay, I mean we can, but I really think you should.
9 out of 10 doctors think I should. So I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, but what about that last doctor?
Listen. His medical degree is flimsy.
Okay,
at that.
Pete, leave me alone. What did I say? You don't listen to me.
I listened to the 9 out of 10 doctors. It sounded like they were 10 doctors.
Yeah, but Space Law said you should.
Doctors.
Dr. Smith, you must die. Can't get kills inside the ship. Kills outside.
Well,
Hi, MK.
I'm on my way. Oh, so it's got up there.
Dang it.
Alright, nice.
Ah, I had someone behind me. That's okay. Alright.
oh, geez.
Nice. And I'm already down here to plant the bomb, so we should.
Nice. All right, then we'll just run straight that way. Dooka dookum, dooka dookum, dooka dookum, dooka dookum, dooka dookum, dooka dookum, dooka dookum.
Oh, this is the last game. Too bad. No.
Yep, that's it. Reactor
Someone had to-
integrity failure.
That was someone had to leave.
Whoop whoop. GG. MK, you had a really good. Like, you almost had me killed on the bridge. So.
That's why I went down south to get the reactor.
Yeah, he was very close with me. Like, I had like 2, I think, left. So.
I do actually have stuff to do, so I'm gonna head out. But
Wait,
it's fine.
yeah, but, yeah, because that means I can actually win in space battles now.
Good luck.
Here, well, all the good people are on my team, and all the other good people are on the other team. So.
Here, let me help out. All right, everything's down.
I feel like we might be taking advantage.
Huh?
Might be taking advantage.
Okay, I got bridge security and AI.
Okay, well, I'm gonna die, but okay. Any
Yes, let me just run straight into the engine.
yeah.
I legit ran into the engine.
Person here. No,
Where? Where?
the reactor.
I got you.
In the reactor. Yeah, somebody who's actually good at
They're coming for you.
If they're chasing her, that's
Thank you. I don't care. This is not about kill stealing. This is about teamwork. And that's the thing about teamwork games that a lot of people, for some reason, don't seem to understand. Alright, hide somewhere they won't find you. Star.
no, hide in this perfect spot so that way they see.
Just hide inside? Yeah, yeah.
Hide it so they actually try to get you.
Whoop whoop! Oof! Yeah. Yeah, just a little.
I was tapped out there for pretty much.
Ow, ow, ow. Cat. 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 Hey. Hi. You want the hairband? Go get the hairband. Yeah, it really was. There we go. It's an even team match, so.
Oh no, I don't like this teammate that we're on. I think I'm gonna go back to this birthday and hope it improves on I cannot go
Oh, Star, we can get this. Come on.
And so we'll shut down the server so that I'll come back in. Make sure.
Shields are down. Guten Tag! I am in the ship! Why? Yeah, totally. It doesn't matter, just choose one.
Potato, potato. Oh, that's a lot of red. You know what? I think I'll stay with Nope, I refuse. I'm not that dumb. Okay? Look, everybody else over there is fine, but one of those people over there scares the hell out of me. Okay, you know what? Stop doing it. See, sir? Space law dictates you do not do it.
Are you getting upset that I'm taking all your stuff?
No, I just said space law dictates that you're not allowed to do that. Which is totally different.
So I'm not allowed to take your stuff?
Nope.
Oh, so close! I was so close. 2 more seconds, and I would have had it. That was good. All right, J5, come here. I'm not happy with you.
Oh dang. Okay, yeah. Well, that I want you. Hey, I gave it my vengeance.
Guten Tag, it's time to celebrate. Sonic, I'm coming back with you. Yeah, I see that. That was actually really good. You got reactor, I'm guessing?
Yeah. That's kind of a bug that I kind of knew about that I'm kind of exploiting.
Oh, shame on you.
I know.
Got a person above us.
Alright. Going around. So I don't-
They already know where I am.
I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as those go off.
Hi, Rogue. Guten Tag, we have won the day. Right at the explosion.
There you go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Ah. 3 deaths.
Wow, 2 deaths. Yeah.
Oh, 1 death. It was only to J5. Out of curiosity, is anyone that's talking J5?
Me.
So not talking, but... not talking, but there.
Got teams are the same, I think.
It looks like. Alright, it looks like Rogue is trying to do the flank. No, Rogue is defending. Bye, Rogue. Oh.
I mean, okay.
Goodbye.
Damn it, yep.
Alright, Sonic, you got over there? Got it.
Very good shooting out those goddamn bugs.
Yeah, he is.
I was actually surprised that I even got you. I didn't realize it at first.
He's a new one.
Right, but I spoke with him last match. I'm sure nothing happens. Hold down the bottom.
That was legit, just caps. Oh my god. My cats are absolutely gross. Why didn't you reload the ammo? I had set the reload animation.
Oh, this sucks.
Goodbye, Rogue. We have won.
Hey, 0 kills, 0 deaths, 0 assists. Yay.
It looks so impressive.
Sonic, I don't know how you managed to do that. You're actually like really good, and I'm genuinely afraid of fighting you. You're one of the people currently that I don't want to fight. Why?
I am a test pilot.
Yeah, he,
I am the one that
kind of
knows
obsessed
all
with
the
the game.
bugs.
This is really fun. The fact that I've spent 2 hours playing this.
Balance a little bit.
Yeah, they
Not
didn't
much.
change. They didn't change.
Yeah, it's not changing teams and Oscar sitting here AFK. Spectating.
Oscar, come play the game, god damn it.
Ouch, with the snot. You only got me with the snot.
And the shots.
No, because the shots weren't hitting me anymore. The snot hit me, and then...
They already stripped your shield.
There's much rejoicing.
Just shoot him! Jesus Christ! Get out of here! Stop shooting my shield. I shoot you.
Take all their shit.
What is Apex doing all the way out at the skybox?
I was being amazed by the
Clearly. Oscar, did you just...
It has a collision for some reason.
It's really cool. Well, how are you supposed to do Solar Flare's other one? Yeah, you better be glad. I was actually looking for that. Are you serious?
What?
Serious?
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong, but seriously, you're
Bye! Whoever I tailed the entire time to the bomb. Hi.
Looking at you the entire
Did it again. All zeros.
Kills, deaths, and 10.
not an assist.
I'm still streaming, that's the best part. Yeah, who exists?
What is this?
Oh, okay. Shields are down.
I don't know what,
I expected to get shoved up through the engine instead of where my pod was supposed to land. I don't know. To be melted down by the reactor. This is what true teamwork is.
You should have seen it. You should have seen it when we completed the game in 1 minute and 44 seconds.
What was it? It was basically just, oh, everyone, now.
We agreed, no space combat. We each went for the other ship to see who could get it first, and it wasn't my team sadly, but
Oh, well, Star, guess what?
we're not
Guess what, Star? We've got this. We got this. Alright? Kaboom! Wow, everyone except for Boogie and MK on our team with zeros.
Triple zero.
Yeah. I don't know, you think we can get through another game before the server gets shut down?
I think we can.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Sure. Mad Rush.
I mean, if you have the flak cannon, you can use that.
I'm getting shot at. Never mind, no I'm not. Breach!
Yep. Well. Yep. Well, it was nice knowing that shit. Good ship.
Intuition.
There it goes. Bye.
What's the intuition? Oh, jump on this person over here. Jump on the person. Jump on the person.
MK? You okay there? You seem to be slightly terrified.
Yeah, there it goes. Bye.
Alright, grenade gonna kill me and MK in like 2 seconds. There we go. That was so quick.
So quick,
It
we
is.
could do another match. No?
Probably.
We can.
Probably.
We can.
Said 5 minutes, and we did that in how long?
Like
Like,
45 seconds. Alright, mad dash.
This one has the circles.
Last round.
last round. Okay, let's do this.
Shields are starting to take damage. Alright, 2 people go for front. Breach.
Okay, I'm going for the bridge security.
Alright, I got reactor.
I don't know who's on my team, but I have good security.
Oh crap, Sonic. You're... shoot. Oh! There's someone down here! Oh, Oscar. Oscar didn't want us to do another fast match. MK, come on. We can do this. We got this. Protect me, MK. I got this.
Oh yeah, Starlight's not on our team.
No, Oscar. This will be a quick match.
Oh no, we lost. No.
Yeah, we've already got 3 people down here. Jupiter ascending.
You messed up my 000.
You're welcome, Sonic. Oh, that was fun. Oh my gosh. I really like this game. I want to see the full product already. Oh. Oh, that. That is a great question. Let me.
And the person who just popped in should be able to answer that.
Right. Actually, not really. That's
Oh.
yeah, this is James's master secret dream plan.
Yeah, exactly. Every time anybody asks, it's like, oh, Jesus, secret, you'll just have to see.
Yeah. He's keeping it tight. But yeah, definitely. I think I don't know, but I would say it's more blockchain centric than crypto centric.
Alright.
I don't want to say because yeah, it's James's thing. Yeah.
Jim will materialize behind him, and
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, there's like we try to keep like some game development stuff secret, but even then we'll let some stuff out. But when it comes to the blockchain stuff, what I will say is like James is super excited, and the whole premise has been like, hey, as long as we make sure that the game is fun, then the blockchain stuff is just gonna be super exciting. So,
Okay. I would like to ask a question, really.
yeah, like, yeah, it's cool. I'm new to the blockchain stuff. But my understanding about the NFT just means that it's like unique, right? Like a digital, unique, can't be copied. And,
It's basically like
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, when I first talked to Mike in the company, he was explaining to me. He said, imagine if you can have a skin that the world champion has. But it's not just a copy of that skin, but it's the exact same skin that the world champion used on his gun for the final round. So okay, kind of good.
Yeah, yeah. The unique token that he used during that and auctioned off and sold off.
Yeah, right on. John Ford, you saying you had a question? And do you guys, is Apex Agents, is he cool? Or, he's down there because he has,
I think he just kind of, yeah, I think he did that last time. Or was in a playtest, whether he just goes down to troubleshooting once he's done.
okay,
the game,
yeah.
but-
He's streaming for the delay. Yeah, it was a good weekend. I haven't checked the leaderboard. Any changes?
This is the only time I've gotten.
Yes.
I mean, I'm on top of the objective points now, and the
Yeah,
and the total wins, of course, as you can see.
But that's
Highlighted.
because
That-
you got an extra win last night during a test build.
I did.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember. Oh well.
And start up with the
It's over time. But I'm
yeah, it's funny. I wonder how it
Right
detected
after.
that.
Sorry if there was some feedback there.
Obviously not.
So, quick question, Oscar.
Yeah, what's up?
So, will there be any sort of weapon customizations or any way to like set like a loadout? Like, will you limit it to 2 weapons and then you have to choose what weapons you take with you?
Do you mean in for the ships or for FPS or
FPS.
Oh right, yeah, FPS for sure. Actually, something I've been telling the guys this weekend in the New Players channel is that the FPS, if you notice, they're basically just skins, right? There's no differentiation between the different character types. But that's been the whole direction from the get-go. Like, you're gonna have a hacker, you're gonna have this guy detecting us, they're gonna have their own abilities, their own distinct weapons. And we've mentioned it before, so I can mention it now. There's a tank that they're coming out with. So right now, all you're seeing is kind of like base implementation, but for sure, uniqueness across the different characters.
Okay, I'm not sure you understood what I meant. I mean, like, with the weapons, not the characters. But I assume that maybe later on the characters themselves will only be able to use, like, certain weapons.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think right now each character can basically use the same weapons across the board, right? But especially with ships, I know Pilot Precise has been talking about that for a while.
More cosmetic.
Talking about skins?
No, no, you were going the second time you were going where?
Yeah, so like if the tank only had access to the shotgun,
Yeah.
or the hacker only had access to the SMG.
Yeah, or maybe like the one gun and then the pistol, or you know.
Yeah, and the reason I say that is because they've always called this a hero shooter. Like they kind of want to model this after a hero shooter, so that's what they said.
Okay.
Yeah, grenades and shotguns, obviously. So you get the shotgun sets on it. Was a new thing. But I think Sonic's had a chance to play some of the newer stuff. I know. Now that some of this fundamental stuff's been implemented, they're having a lot of fun focusing on game design right now. So I'm pretty excited about that game.
All right. So, then the other thing that I did have a question about, the ships. I know that there's like, for most of them, there's like 2 or 3 different weapon mounts. Why aren't they all gimbaled? Why aren't they gimbaled instead of fixed for the secondaries?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's even changed. Let me change pilots for this. But I know it's always been like you've had to learn to work around it, right? Like like I've learned, okay, the non-gimbal weapons, I'm just gonna put lock on like missiles, cluster bombs, on ion repeaters, ion disruptor, stuff like that. But if they're gonna stay that way, it's a good question. Let's see what these guys are necessary.
You can put like the other weapons on those gimbaled ones, like trackable weapons. So I just plain haven't been using them yet.
Okay. So then, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, because if you put, let's say, the Gatling gun on the non-gimbal, not sure what do you call it, stationary weapon.
What did I do?
The
It
fixed.
doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fixed weapon, yeah. No, the guys were asking a pretty good question. Like, it's the plan of gimbal versus fixed mounts on the ships. Is that something you want to maintain, or is that kind of just like something for now?
At this point, it's probably going to be maintained. The first step is that we're going to have a primary and a secondary weapon, and so whether or not that secondary weapon is gimbaled or not, like the primary is always going to be gimbaled. Like that part of the aiming around with the ship is sort of part of the feel. So even if it's tracked, it'll just by default be gimbaled. At least that's currently. And then the other secondary weapon, I think it'll just kind of depend on the ship. Sometimes it'll be out the side or whatever, but that will tend to be the tracked weapon for that particular ship. And then the idea is that as you play with the ships, you'll gain experience with them and unlock additional configurations, so you'll unlock other weapons that you can fit.
Okay.
Before that was about the FPS characters, the avatars. Like right now, they all get access to the same weapons. But is there going to be a point in the future where?
Yeah, so that we're building out the hangar system, and that hangars have bays, and the bays will have a ship and an avatar in them. Right now, we're building so oddly enough, the way we have it right now, there isn't an object for the avatars separately. That we have them, but they're just skins right now. So we're creating that so that they actually have their own stats and everything. But that's just coming online in like the next couple of weeks, where they're actually going to be differentiated.
Okay.
They'll be in sets that you will in the hangar set up. So you'll make pairs of ships and avatars, and then when you're in spawn menus, you'll select from those setups, so you won't need to pick one of the two individually. And you can set up multiple loadouts with the same units if you want to. So you could, have 6 hangars of all the same ship, and different avatars, or however you want to mix it up.
Okay. Is there any plan at all to add like some sort of a tutorial?
Sorry, say that again. Tutorial?
Yeah. Is there any plan to add one in, like that's playable, not just a video?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. So tutorials are often kind of done, later in a project. We were just talking about how the mode that we have right now actually works as a pretty good tutorial mode if we just sort of make a few changes to it, because it gives people the chance to go through the mechanics of bringing shields down, getting on board a ship, going through a series of objectives. Yeah, exactly. We could do things like just restrict it to 1 or 2 players, or etc.
For a single player story.
Well, so that's the next thing I was going to say was that we're also, as far as tutorials going, the next step would be what James would call featurettes. So like a very short single-player experience that was also designed to introduce the mechanics. And so the kind of core D-Park story that involves the hacker character and D-Park ship, that was originally designed to be a tutorial kind of experience where your avatar awakens, or the ship awakens first, and then you board the Ensatoshi and uncover sort of a mystery.
Okay.
For me, I'm like, when do we get zombies?
What is the horde mode?
Oh my god, I want to be able to fly, board a capital ship, clear the zombies, right? Like capture it, do something, and go on to a different location, do the same kind
Sounds
of
like you want
flood.
We're going straight from basically just game design into Halo. That is beautiful.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I mean, that was literally part of the email I got was, hey, I watched your Halo video, so I'm not surprised with that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so you get samples, or you saw
Nice.
Santos,
but as for implementation of the tutorial, as a suggestion, I have a couple of just AI objects, obviously, for flying the ships as a combat. So you can have like an initial, oh, here's the controls to use the combat with, and then afterwards have them fire back, and so that they have to destroy that one before they can continue on. And then I think with breaching, honestly, breaching is pretty easy. It just switches to a first-person shooter, which a lot of people know what that's like.
Right.
So,
I mean, unless you've only played Halo Online, and that's with bringing you into the ship, so you might want to have to do something with a first-person shooter. It just depends on the games that the person is coming from that brought them to this game.
fair.
Because this is a mix of first-person and ship combat. If they've only ever done ship combat, you need to introduce the first-person shooters.
Well, like, I haven't played Eve. I've played a game similar that had a third-person ship combat. I can't even remember what it was. But I mostly play a lot of first-person shooters, so it wasn't even the first-person shooter that got me to be like, you know what, let's check this out. It was the seamless transition from third to first person. That was incredible.
Of course, right, yes.
Like,
That is what you mean. That's right. Yeah.
honestly, that was the best. Like,
Have you played Heat Signature?
I don't think so.
You played Hotline Miami?
Nope.
Okay, so they're just top-down scrolly shooters, but if play Heat Signature, it's a game where you fly around in space and you board other spacecraft and you use like warps and other kind of time and space tools.
Okay. The two space games that I tend to play a lot of, and by space I mean spacecraft, not like, oh, I'm out in space, Halo, would be X3, and then not Eve. Like I said, I've never played Eve. I've wanted to. What was it? Sorry, I'm
That's alright. Not Elite.
Elite Dangerous. It was Elite Dangerous, yeah.
Play that in VR.
I have not. I want to. I really, really, really badly want to. I have my old Cytec X45 joystick and throttle control. All I need is the headset, in all honesty.
Yeah. Oh man. So that was, I think, my first favorite VR experience over a long period of time. Like other games and whatnot, I could play for half hour, whatever. With Elite, I found that I would just be 3 days in my underwear at my desk, just in a starship, flying around. It was really amazing. And then after a while, you kind of get, it feels like a real job and stop.
Yeah. I mean, what was your favorite thing to do in Elite? Like, were you, but like, were you a combat-oriented person? Were you a miner? Were you a scavenger? Were you an explorer? Like, what was the thing you did a lot of?
I think I did a little bit of everything, but mostly I would say that I just sort of farmed pirates. That's about it.
So combat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That was the last major thing that I did, but the longest thing that I did was mining for like void opals and things like that.
Oh, so once mining got good though. So after that update,
Probably.
you were doing seismic mining, right?
Yep.
Increasing charges, all that.
Yeah.
So that was the first time I'd ever played mining in a sim that felt fun.
Yeah, like honestly, and then like something that I wanted to do at one point but I never did was have someone as part of my crew and then have like a gimbaled one and then just have a fleet of collector limpets just collecting all these different void opals for me and then having another guy just firing them and then all I have to do is just sit back and pilot the ship.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And like honestly that's like I said, I did mostly mining because I tend to be more of a neutral slash just let me be friendly to you in the PvP style games, unless it has to be completely. There is no option for PvE, like War Thunder, Halo, and then this game. Project Genesis. There's no chance for you to PvE because you're gonna lose. But like if you were to play Elite Dangerous or Space Engineers, you could actually say, "Hey, I don't want to fight you. Let me just do this." And that's what I tend to do is just sit around, be friends with everyone. But there are times where I still join these PvP games like this, and it's just really, really amazing. The visual effects, a couple of them were confusing, but others weren't. Like the shields, those were outstanding, honestly. They honestly remind me of the Halo, like not bubble shield, the energy shield, but the effects lasts it just longer. So that's still what it reminded me of, was just that it's a shield, but it had a little bit of the like from Halo take from it. And then the visual effects that I had a slight issue with, I asked Oscar about. It was when you board. Because I was running down a hallway and I literally watched someone board the ship. And the entirety of the front part just stuck straight through. But then why is there a glow during, like when you're inside the pod, why is there a glow at the front if it's just going straight through? There's no need to smelt away anything or
Oh, I see.
yeah. Like it's a cool effect, but you should have something on the other side where it is actually melting away and then opening. So that it makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah. So you're saying that if the interior effect was led with sort of a molten moment right before that, that would work?
Yeah, or even if like some of the metal was instead torn and twisted and in the way and it just was cut away by like a little itty bitty laser on the side. Like even that would work.
Well, I'm not in control of those visuals, but I'll take that on. I think that's nice.
Okay, because like it just didn't make sense because every time I'd go in, I'd see that, and then the one time that I see it from the third person, I just see someone come in and there's no need for it. So that was honestly the only thing that was off-putting about the entire 2 hours that I played today.
Well, man, that's a pretty acceptable complaint.
Because, you know, it just didn't make sense. But it was pretty cool. I would honestly like it to stay. So, Yeah, maybe just
Meaning,
yeah. Otherwise, it's
So, do
really fleshed out.
you play team games like Overwatch or anything like that?
I don't play Overwatch. I play a lot of Space Engineers. I was playing a lot of Battlefield earlier.
Do you play support roles? Do you find yourself in those kind of
Oh, all the time. I prefer to be the one that's sitting back and helping out people, but not necessarily front of the.
Another support person. Yeah.
I'm saying,
But like, support isn't always going to be able to sit at the back of the pack. Sometimes they've got to be in the front because they've got to lay down the groundwork for other people. So a lot of what I was doing was I was rushing in and trying to breach and set it up so that we could have more people coming in, because the more people that are inside the ship, the less there are on the outside, and that thus the more people could get in.
yeah.
There was less resistance.
Support isn't so much about what particular position I'm in, but more about that my role is to work with my team or my team's needs and like thinking that way.
Yeah, and
I'm everywhere.
yeah, you really are.
If I'm needed in defense, I'm going back to defense and doing what I need to do. If nothing needs to be defended, I'm going to push.
Yeah, and you showed that actually really well. Like, especially in those last 3 or 4 matches, when we were just all rushing in, or even sometimes when we just had them pushed back to their ship, you and me were both pretty much boarding at the same time. Like, as soon as the shields were down, we were just get in, get everything disabled, plant the bombs, get out. So,
It's basically, I like the notifications. It's like somebody's on board, so they need to get in there. Like I was saying in game, once you plant the bomb down, run around. If they're shooting you, run away. Because the more time that they're spending on you trying to shoot you, the less time they're going to have to defuse.
yeah. And you don't even need to necessarily be running away. Sorry, I see that I'm cutting out. You don't even need to necessarily be running away. You could honestly just sit there and do enough damage to make them have to back up and be like, okay, give me a second. Like, even that's more than enough. Like, toss a grenade or two. Like, they will back up if they see a grenade lobbed at them.
It's all about, how can you freak them out to where they're going to run away.
Exactly.
Speaking of that line, red line.
They would, honestly.
Oh, hey, I made that suggestion a while ago.
Hey, we all make fun.
Another thing for melees, we don't even need anything like super fancy. Honestly, just a punch would suffice. So, well, because like if you don't want to do a punch, then what are you gonna do? A sword, a baseball bat? Like, then you have to think about that, and then you have to model it and then put it in, and it would just be a little weird. Whereas with like if you're holding a gun, you could just make 3 separate animations for depending on which gun you're using. Like with the shotgun, you could just bash it. With the submachine gun, you could just use it as if you had a hammer in your head, except just bonking them upside the head with it. And then, yeah, even that, just changing the model.
This is the future. Space bayonets.
There's already bayonets on top of the captain.
Yeah. But like, it's pretty fun thinking about all the stuff that could be, and just seeing it work. And then with how it worked today, like there were a couple of control issues. They were pretty easily fixed. For example, when you first start the game, your first-person shooter, moving it around, it feels like you're dragging 3 tons with your mouse.
To go into settings right away.
Yeah, but then it would be set to, but like most people want it set higher or lower than the average.
Actually, you're reminding me to do something, which is I need to So they're separate now. So you,
Yeah, they are.
yeah, they're independent.
Yeah, I have my ship. Honestly, the ship one on the default is just fine for me. But then I went into first person and it felt like I was trying to like force myself to move because I just couldn't. And so I upped it from what was it like 0.1 to like 0.75, and or at least pretty close. And that was working wonders. Now, there should be a difference between when you're aiming like hip fire and then aiming down sights. Because I had noticed that that was pretty much the same. But, like, it's not too bad.
Okay, because it had gotten kind of dialed in.
Yeah. But, like,
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask the testers. Any opinions, Sonic?
For what?
The kind of not sensitivity, but the effectiveness of downsight versus fire.
You have to do hip fire because the sights suck.
they really do. But even, like, when you do use them,
Especially with the SMG. It sucks.
There you go. Okay.
honestly, I found that out of
That thing just covers your entire screen where you can't see it. You can't use your sights on the SMG. On the pistol, it's
But
not
how about
good.
for recoil control? Then? I mean,
For-
that is an SMG, but yeah.
for recoil,
Stopping power.
You wish it had more. Yeah.
I
so
mean,
the
in all
Go ahead.
okay, in all honesty, there was one time where me and Star were actually really close to each other in terms of health. Star managed to get the last shot off, and it happened to be with the pistol. And I had a little bit of health. It wasn't like I had a lot, but I didn't have, just barely anything. I think I had 1/4, and she just hit me twice with that, and I was down.
Yeah, so the pistol is pretty beefy at the moment. The thing is that their headshots are not currently working, so it's that weird thing where if the pistol gets much beefier, then it becomes just pretty OP for its control, especially compared to the SMG, which is a little bit all over the place. Yeah. So headshots will also help that pistol feel a lot better.
All right. Honestly, that would be. Now, in terms of like being able to repair, do you have anything planned for that? Because I know that we aren't like organic entities.
That's right. Yeah, so we have what do you call it? Abilities that. Sorry, part of this is I'm like going over the last conversations that we've had and where we're actually thinking about going. But there will be abilities that support players have that will allow repair, they'll allow buffs.
What about radar?
Ooh, yeah.
Talked about that. Also shared.
I just want a radar. That's me. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Currently the.
One of your teammates highlighted something for everyone else to
Yep. Spotting. Yeah.
spot.
Yeah. Patrick, he's an artist that works with us. He was making like a particle effect radar, just as a sample. So we're looking at some hopefully pretty neat effects for those kind of team support abilities.
If you're holding a point and you've got someone else on the ship just doing battle, it'd be great to at least be able to have an idea of how that battle is going. I mean, since you are
Right.
on the ship.
Hey guys, thanks for playing. I'm gonna take off for the night. See you guys tomorrow night. Thanks
All right.
for all you guys for your time.
Let's see you on my next Friday.
Yep. See you then. And then last question, the leaderboard.
Yes.
This isn't more of a game question. This is more of a like, how do I say it? This is more of a general purpose, like a hook-in. Do you plan on having like a leaderboard put up on like the website, or even set up to hook into a bot on Discord?
So you know the leaderboard page right now, right?
I am honestly not sure. No.
Projectgenesis.com/leaderboards.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Just making sure. So, did you know that existed or didn't?
I did not. I also did not look very thoroughly into the website.
Yeah, I always like whenever there's a question that
Okay. Oh wow. In literally one day, I managed to get all the way up to the 4th. In top wins. Wow. But yeah, like, I think that it would be nice to be able to pull it into Discord, especially on the official Discord, just having like a bot for just the game, where it could ask answer the frequently asked questions. So that's just another thing that you might be wanting to do on the side. Because then it could have like the leaderboards, it could have it could pull certain profiles, and then just the frequently asked questions, so that you guys don't get pestered with the, hey, what's this control, like I did earlier.
Yeah, and it would be nice if the bot knew all of the defaults. Because it's like, today, I didn't know which was the default for the boarding because guys have changed it.
Yeah.
The actual default. So, my default when I started was Elon Musk.
But no, there's a lot of potential for this. I've only beta tested for one other game. It's Celestial Command, and it's more or less a top-down space game, but it's not bad. The development, it's not real time. You do have to be playing the game.
No, sorry. Real time as in like it's not a turn-based game.
Oh, then yes. Yes, it is full real time. Yes, there are multiplayer capabilities in it. There's not like a 24-hour server because it's still currently in more of a beta state. They released it, but it just doesn't feel finished. And they even said, we don't feel like it's finished. We think we released it too early. But they are trying to get it caught up. And I haven't played it in a while, but I've been keeping up with the development process, and it's been doing pretty good. They're currently working on getting bigger ships, and it's more or less a 3D. It's Kerbal Space Program without the EVA and more or less combat oriented. But like that's the only other game that I've betaed with, or even like been a part of in the beta, and it's definitely pretty good. This one does kind of top it as to where like how I felt about it when I first tried it. Because this one I came in already having saw just the smooth transition between third and first person when going onto a ship, and it was very clean. It's something that honestly just boggled my mind. Just how did they do that so well? Because I don't see that very often. And okay, you too. See ya. But but like they don't have anything like that. They don't have any different views. It's just top down. You can kind of move it so that it's not top down, and because it's 3D, because you can change the orientation of the camera, but it's always pretty much a top down. You build your ship, you know how it operates.
And how close and how far away can the camera get from your ship?
It can go to being literally right where your center of mass is to Celestial Command. Here, let me grab you a link. Yeah. It's pretty good. They've come a long way since I first joined. I joined back in 2016 or 2017, I want to say. And I really do like how it's come along. At one point, it was you can build wherever. Yeah, at one point it was you can build wherever you want. Now it's you have to be in a shipyard, but you have 2 different sizes of shipyards, and then you also have 5 different build arms that you can just build right on your ship.
Okay.
And they can be used to repair, dismantle, scrap. They can be used for a lot of things. They're a multi-purpose tool. But another thing that I like is that the mining lasers. I made a gigantic, almost like a capital ship, that the whole purpose was, I'm going to trap your ship inside of my ship in these 2 little arms,
Okay.
and just mine you. And like this game is Celestial Command is more of a creative one, whereas yours is purely fighting.
Yeah, it's just visceral.
Which they both have their pluses, they both have their minuses. Obviously, someone that is really creative oriented might not like the fighting, but sometimes they do. And it's really nice to see where things can go with both of them.
I find it, it's funny myself as a gamer. I like all kinds of games, and they're just for different needs, different times.
Yeah.
So
I would honestly recommend it. I even do have a guide for it for setting up a multiplayer server. It's a little dated, but it still works. But like I said, they don't have a multiplayer server that's constantly running because it's not to the point where multiplayer is 100% stable. Single player isn't like 100% yet. The orbital mode, they don't even recommend orbital mode right now, even though that's where they were starting, just because there's some issues with it.
what's orbital?
Basically it's like you're actually in space, you're orbiting a planet like an actual body, versus the aerodynamic mode, which is you're almost like in water, it feels. Yeah. Like if you played Spore, it's kind of like that, where if you go in one direction, you will stop. But orbital, it's not. If you go one way, it changes your entire orbit. So,
So, like, you change your periapsis and apoapsis?
yep. And I found it to be a little hard, especially when I ran out of fuel. But they don't recommend it because it does have a couple of bugs in it. They're trying to fix it, which is great. And you guys already, from what you've told me, you're already trying to work on what the community's requested, and you already have an idea of the stuff that kind of fits with what you want to implement already. So that's pretty good.
The effect of
But
this mining laser is cool too.
oh yeah, but like they don't plan on implementing mods at any point. I know that you guys probably won't because it looks like most of the game is server based and not client based.
Yeah, so right now, for cosmetic customization, like I'd say the core system is built around legendary skins that you progress. As you have them fitted, you gain experience when you use them, and you begin to unlock their different forms. You can also, through seasons, collect skins that don't evolve, but are variants of these skins, just kind of locked at one particular form or another, and the later forms have the higher rarity.
Okay.
And so it has this sort of like series of progressive loops built into it. So even once you have a legendary skin, you still really want to play with that skin just to sort of unlock all of the various forms of it. And then the idea is that you know it's basically like the you know when you are playing a season and you have an opportunity to buy something, but you know that you're not going to. It was like how Fortnite initially wouldn't allow you to progress the item outside of the season. And
Yeah.
in subsequent seasons, they said, that's terrible. So it's just sort of that same thing where we're just going to give people, what we kind of identify in that is how rewarding it is to still have this thing that you open up. And so the idea of having our legendary skins sort of function in that way felt pretty natural.
Okay. So you said that you do the testing every like Friday, Saturday?
Sonic? I should know this. I don't know this.
What was the question?
Uh,
Well, the playtests.
Playtests, we do it Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday now.
That's, however, he's talking about the test pilot. Sonic is talking about test pilot stuff. He's asking about the community tests.
Community tests, those are Fridays and Saturdays, 1 p.m. and 6:30 p.m., both Pacific Standard Time.
okay. So they do happen like every week?
Yeah, I think right now they are. I think right now our plan is every week.
Okay.
Because our recent discussions were about when we are going to feel ready about opening them up, sort of in unsupervised ways.
All right. And then something I just thought of. When you do open it up, what are you going to do to prevent hacking?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll just start with a disclaimer. I'm not an engineer.
Okay.
But maybe easy to, or I'm not sure. BattleEye. What do they use? Who do they use? What do they use?
Easy or I mean, that's what Steam uses.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have an answer to that. How important is that answer? Do I need to go track that down for you?
You don't really need to. I was just more curious because I have had some pretty bad experiences with hackers myself, and it does ruin the game. I've seen them in Unturned. I've seen them on a couple of Roblox games. I've seen them on Halo, actually, the one that released for PC. So
I've seen them in PUBG. I've seen them in Apex.
they're just everywhere. You can't 100% keep them out, but you can at least deter them really well. That's what BattleEye is really more doing, because there are ways around BattleEye. It's just really hard. So I just wanted to know if you guys had a plan for that, or if it would be a worry.
Not in. I mean, certainly it's a concern. I don't know. I don't know that we've really worried about it in terms of like just coming up with a plan just quite yet. But I'm sure very soon we will be talking about that.
Okay, because
We'll use some industry standard.
all right, because for sure you would probably want that in place before opening up.
It's a good point.
Because a lot of people will get like, oh, there's a lot of hackers here. I don't want to play. And I know that that's definitely deterred me. I haven't played Unturned for a while now, and it was because the last time that I played was because of a lot of hackers, and it was just a small issue, but it's an issue that gets annoying really quick, and players don't like it. So
One of my favorite games of all time was Destroy, and it was one of the, like history's first case of a commercial TCP/IP game getting wrecked because of a hacker. But it was Subspace, which is now called what is it? Continuum. And I think you can play for free on Steam. But it's a top-down sort of multiplayer asteroids-esque game. It's sort of 2D physics with shooter. And when it came out, it was like one of the first, or if not the first, TCP/IP networked games. So it was real easy to, on those early internet connections, it was real easy to find games that you could play and enjoy in Subspace. And they had a long beta period, and it was just a blast. And then about a month after the release, one day, this player shows up, and they just hacked the client. And this was a security lesson to learn. But a lot of the energy mechanics and all of that were all handled on the client, and so they just said, I have infinite energy, and all the other clients said, he has infinite energy, and that was the end of the game because there was nothing they could do.
yeah.
The entire thing, and
Okay.
I dislike the cheats.
Yeah. So honestly, I can't think of any more questions. So it was nice talking to you. I'm sorry that I took up so much of your time. It's been about 3 hours. But no, like I said, I really do enjoy this game. Because honestly, at first I was a little skeptical because the email that I did get was not sent to a channel that had any uploads on it. So I was like, which video did you see? But then I just thought, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was, I think it was Bonnie. Yeah, it was Bonnie. He reached out to my business email that I don't actually have associated with my YouTube, so it was a little weird. I was just like, that's unexpected, but
Are you making videos or do you stream?
both.
What do you stream on YouTube? Do you stream on Twitch?
Both. I use Restream, actually. So, but it was a little weird. It was, that's what I used to go under. I actually go under Scarlet JFG, and then I have the John Forge Gaming in, not quotes, but brackets now. But on Twitch, I'm still John Forge, because I don't know how to change my name on there. But no, I've gone through a couple of name changes, but I've tried to at least keep some sort of a reminder of who it is there, and it was just still a little confusing to see that. So I was like, I highly doubt that it's actually someone trying to get something out of me other than, hey, just play this, will ya? So that's why I actually looked into it. Was, you know what, I'm curious. I know enough that if something does happen, all I'll have to do is just unplug my Ethernet and I'll be fine. So I did, and it was a very welcome surprise to see that this was an actual project that is happening that that already looks really well done, even though it's at, 30, 40 something %.
Oh, yeah, which is just, of course, an arbitrary guess at, absolutely.
Yeah, but still.
Very early. Yeah, totally. Well, it was awesome to have you here, and thank you for the questions, because, I like having conversations with people that are engaged and knowledgeable.
No problem. I did this a little bit for myself, but also because, I did ask at the way beginning when I started, I asked, hey, is everyone here okay with me recording? And I got a couple of yes. I think you were one of them. Yeah. So, but I got a couple of them, and they were like, "Yeah, whatever." So that's when I joined, and that's part of why I asked, is because a lot of people will be asking the same questions, and if I can help to at least get them out there, that might help. So,
Yeah.
but they are also some genuine concerns, like, do things fit? For the most part, yeah, which is really well, because, like I said, you don't even think that you're very far along in how far you've gotten with the game. You think you're at like 30-40%, but it already looks like a complete game.
Right.
And it doesn't 100% feel like a complete game. Like when I went to change the color scheme on my ships, it was a little.
So that whole UI is coming out. So the Hangar UI that we have coming in is going to just sort of replace all of that. There'll still be the ships on pedestals in the Hangar Bay. That presentation will be there, but the UI over the top will all be different.
Okay. The last. I honestly just thought of this one. The last thing that I should probably mention is when logging in, I don't like that you have to constantly, like every time you launch it, you have to re-log in. But I understand it. So maybe if there's a way that you can have like a remember me where it saves something on the computer or encrypts something.
Or, I mean, and maybe at a minimal level just for the day.
Yeah.
Log in once during that day.
Yeah, or like even with Twitch, where it's like you have 30 days, that's it.
Right.
So yeah, even that would be pretty good, because I remembered that earlier I had a couple. Sorry, I cut out. I'm sorry. I had a couple of issues with my resolution because it was setting it to the right resolution. That's what it was saying, but I actually had to downscale it to 720. Which it's because I do have a really weird aspect ratio. I have a 16:9 at 1280 by 1024. So it's a really weird resolution, and a lot of games don't like it. So I have to end up downscaling, which is fine. But this one especially did not like it because it set it to it, but then did not want to work in full screen, in windowed. I even tried borderless, so I just ended up downscaling it, which was no big deal because there was another game that I did play that the mouse would actually leave the window.
Yeah.
But like here in this game, you guys already took care of that because that was the first concern I had when I booted up and finally got it to work was, well, I'm playing in windowed. Let's hope that my mouse doesn't go scroll off the screen. And it didn't, which is really good. You keep putting it right at 0, which is excellent. So that was really good. But the resolution should probably be something at least to think about. Because I know that Space Engineers doesn't like my aspect ratio, but it doesn't cut off half of the menu.
Yeah, what's your resolution again?
It's 1280 by 1024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's because I just have an old monitor. I'll be getting a. Yeah, it's an older Dell monitor. It has some USB inputs on the sides, which is why I never got rid of it. Because all I had to do was just power it and then hook it up to my computer, and then I've got a couple extra USB ports. But like, I'll be getting a 1080 monitor hopefully within 2 months, so I shouldn't need to worry about it for too much. But there are people that won't be able to get the monitors, and so. But yeah, maybe if you can just have it so that like escape does back out of a menu, or it doesn't just do nothing, because that was the biggest issue. What I was trying to change my resolution was, not only can I not change it, now I can't exit out of it, so I have to exit the entire game, which was a little frustrating.
Yeah, there's some wonkiness with the way those widgets are set up right now. Patrick will probably probably fix a lot of that just by changing that.
All right, because like there was a screenshot that I sent around. It was at 7:43 today at my time, and you can see that like it cuts off the P and almost all of the O in profile name because I accidentally clicked my name trying to figure out where the button was to in the playtest chat. And you can just see that a lot of it's kind of cut off at the sides, but it fit the up and down just fine vertically. I can resend it if you need me to.
Maybe. I'm looking. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Yeah, and I couldn't back out of that, so
Totally. Thank you. Yeah, I know what that is. I don't. So I've been in games since like the 90s, but I've only been using Unreal Engine for about a year. So I'm still kind of in noob territory there.
That's fair. I only ever made one game myself that was also on an engine. The game that I made was just a simple platformer. Didn't have anything special to it. Pretty crappy graphics, in all honesty. It was worse than original Mario. So, yeah. But it was just for a school assignment, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I set it up.
If it wasn't, you shouldn't be worried about it.
Yeah, but I set it up. It worked pretty well. It had a couple of bugs here and there, which I later learned what the issue was, but still couldn't find a fix for it. But I actually used Game Maker. I have a full license for it. I still haven't used it, but yeah, I used that, and then yeah, and I've tried using Unity. I can make some decent weapon models in Blender, yeah, but I never got to anything advanced like creating an avatar or a building, for example.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah.
But
the skill required for doing a character, it's significant.
yeah, I remember the first time I did try doing it. I did get a very rough shape of a torso and a head and some legs.
A torso like blob.
Yeah. In all honesty, all I needed to do was just chisel it out. But unfortunately, it was either my hard drive or my laptop died. And over the course of time, I've had a couple of Windows installations that have gotten corrupt, and so I couldn't take them back. But I understand working with new engines can be pretty hard. So,
It just gets confusing.
yeah.
Assets are saved. Unity has a particular way that it handles game objects that go into the scene graph, and Unreal has a different way. I'm really loving Unreal, I have to say, though. It has integrated, like built into it, has this blueprint system. And there are people that, like, there's a game called Time, which is a puzzle game, like K-I-M-E. It's a puzzle platformer. And that was entirely built with no code at all. It's all blueprints.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, Unreal has gotten really good about providing game designers with like really manageable tool sets. It does, it still requires learning and practice and that and whatnot, but it's very, very doable. The thing I was thinking about, kind of reflecting on when you were talking about working on a platformer and you were talking about how it had crappy graphics or didn't have something new in it, etc. I was just thinking about like how a lot of the time the way that we put the simple elements that we have together is enough to make something feel special. And so it's like often it's just about having the right insight with the tools that you have for a game to really feel like it works.
Yeah, and it's just like Celestial Command, for example. They once told me that they were having some issues with Unity because they weren't used to it. That it was honestly one of their very first games that they were making, and so like I said, they're still working on it. But I was like, you know what? It's something new. Take your time. I understand because Photoshop was a pain. Honestly, still is. GIMP, when I used that, was a pain. Blender, trying to figure out how to work things there was a pain. Like, if you want to make something that you can make money out of, it's going to be a little bit of a pain to make it.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of pain because you're going to have to make a whole bunch of really bad stuff and just get used to it sucking and just do it anyway and keep doing it and you'll get better and better and then it doesn't hurt. It's work.
Yeah. That's just how life goes. But the fact that, you guys are getting through it shows that you still want to finish. And it's a great thing.
Shipping is pretty nice.
So, anyway, I don't think I should take up much more of your time. I do have a friend waiting for me, so.
Awesome. Well, it was great. And you're John?
I'm actually Scott. The John Forge is actually from Master Chief, as his name is John Forge.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
So I did play Halo, but it was like at that kind of hit my first burnout from shooters because I've been doing them since the beginning. So I kind of never really got fully converted.
Fair. I would say, have you taken a look at the new, like, not the new, the Master Chief Collection on PC? How they're porting it? Okay. Yeah, it's actually going really well. I would say it does feel wonky for a keyboard and mouse, so maybe take just an Xbox controller, hook it up. Oh, nice. But yeah, that would be something that you guys should at least take a look at if you're into Halo as much as y'all seem to be.
So definitely Mark is, and then also Patrick, one of our artists. He's actually, now as it turns out, both artists. One of whom has worked on Halo, and the other being
So one of your guys' artists has worked on Halo.
Yeah, all the interiors are made by someone who worked on Halo 5.
Oh wow, okay. I mean, it does kind of feel like a little kind of like Halo 5
Right.
in terms of how the lighting worked and then how it looked. Yeah.
I think a lot of what kind of gives our ship such a great feel is the detail and attention to detail that Mark has put into those environments.
Yeah, honestly, like the terrain, honestly, when you're looking at in the ship, how do I say this? When you're in the ships, honestly, it's just the terrain that I had an issue with because everything else looked modern, but the terrain still looked almost like a Halo 1 and 2. Yeah.
So let me tell you, part of the reason why that is the scales that we're at they make it a little bit challenging to have space, like and terrain and everything scaled really well because you're really kind of at they're the size of buildings, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're still inside of the Unreal Engine, still dealing with their sort of space and level size limitations and whatnot. So yeah, I feel ya on that. Like when you get up close, especially.
Yeah. Because like I had been trying to say during one of the matches earlier when who was it? Sorry. Like I was trying to say during one of the matches earlier, when whoever kept just running full speed into the terrain, something that I did was I actually just flew really close to the terrain and kind of came to a stop and just kind of hid there for a second, and then would move just along the terrain, just out of sight for my name to show up, but like I could still see other people. But being that close was a little like, this is kind of old looking, so.
Yeah, probably need to like bring all the house lights down so you can't see it very well.
Or maybe, if it's possible, just take the textures and make the mapping on them smaller, but have them repeat, if that makes sense. Instead of like stretching from one point to another, cut it into maybe 16 and have it repeating, but make it blend so that it doesn't look like it's repeated. And then
Some of that Quake Mega texture stuff.
yeah, and then maybe have like some snow, not particle effects, but like just random like snow drifts or something, so that it doesn't look static for the snow, but then in space with the asteroids it would be static, so then that can just be just fine. So yeah. But yeah, all the other graphics looked honestly really well done. The missiles, they had really good particle effects. Those honestly remind me of the missiles from Halo. When you're flying like the Hornet. This was back in Halo 3. When you fired the missiles, they would leave like a smoke trail behind them that looked almost exactly like how the missiles look in the game. And
I was gonna say some of the artists that did the missile particles for this also are responsible for the shield effect.
oh, nice. But yeah, like they just looked really well for being futuristic. Like it felt like the missiles were moving a lot faster than they were because of that, which is really good. And then with the ion distorter, I think it was. Yeah. How big the blast was at the front, and then it just tapered off to almost like nothing in the back. That was really well, because then you could, not only with color, but like for people that can't tell color, for example, like when they're colorblind, it would be a great way to say, hey, this isn't a missile, this is something else, but it locks on. So I know that